If you have only one income, watch this. Act 1. The wake-up call. Stop before you scroll. If you depend on only one income source, this video might be uncomfortable to hear, but it could also be one of the most important lessons for your future. Because right now, millions of people are living with a silent financial risk. They wake up every morning, go to work, earn a salary, pay their bills, and believe everything is stable. But here is the scary truth. One unexpected event can destroy that stability overnight. A job loss, a company shutdown, a health problem, or even a sudden economic change. And when that happens, something shocking becomes clear. Most people are only one paycheck away from panic. Pause for a moment. Ask yourself honestly, if your income disappeared tomorrow, how long could you survive? 1 month? 3 months? Maybe 6? For many people, the answer is terrifying. Because the system we are taught to follow is simple. Study hard, get a job, work for 40 years, and everything will be fine. But the world has changed, and the rules have changed with it. Today, depending on only one income source is like standing on a chair with only one leg. It might hold for a while, but eventually something will shake it. And when it does, you fall. Now, before you panic, let me say something important. This video is not here to scare you. It is here to wake you up. Because once you understand the problem, you can start building the solution. And the solution begins with one simple idea. Multiple income streams. But before we talk about how to build them, we need to understand why so many people stay stuck with just one. Because the reasons are deeper than you think. Act 2. Why most people have only one income. Let's start with something interesting. Most people are not lazy. Most people are not unmotivated. Most people are simply following the path they were shown. From childhood, we hear the same message: get good grades, go to college, find a stable job, and stay there. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed something strange about that advice? It teaches you how to earn money, but it never teaches you how to create money. That is a huge difference. A job gives you income, but assets create income. And many people never build assets. Why? Because of 3 invisible traps. Let's talk about the first one. Trap 1, comfort. Having one stable income feels safe. You know exactly how much money is coming every month. Your bills are predictable. Your routine is familiar. And humans love comfort. But comfort can quietly become a cage. Because when everything feels stable, we stop thinking about alternatives. We stop experimenting. We stop building new skills. And years pass without change. Here is a quick question. If comfort feels so good, why do so many comfortable people still feel stressed about money? Exactly. Comfort is not security. It only feels like it. And that leads to the second trap. Trap 2. Lack of financial education. Most schools teach math, but very few teach money. We learn equations, but we do not learn investing. We memorize formulas, but we do not learn how businesses make profit. And because of that, many people enter adulthood without understanding one basic concept. Money can work for you, not just the other way around. When you only exchange time for money, your income has a limit. There are only 24 hours in a day. But when you build systems or assets, income can grow beyond your time. That is why creators, entrepreneurs, and investors focus on leverage. Leverage allows one effort to create many results. Think about it. A YouTube video created today can generate views for years. A digital product can sell thousands of times. A skill can earn income from multiple clients. But if nobody teaches these ideas early, people naturally follow the simpler path. Work more hours, earn more money. Repeat. Now here is the third trap, and this one is powerful. Trap 3, fear. Starting something new always feels risky. What if it fails? What if people laugh? What if nobody watches? These questions stop many people before they even begin. But here is something interesting. Every successful creator or entrepreneur once had the same fears. The difference is simple. They acted anyway. Fear is normal. Staying stuck because of fear is optional. Now let me add a quick pattern. Interrupt here. Imagine telling someone in 1990 that people would make money by posting videos on the internet. They would probably laugh. But today, it is a global industry. The world changes fast. And those who adapt early usually benefit the most. Which brings us to the most important part of this video. If relying on one income is risky, what should you do instead? Act 3. Building multiple income streams. First, take a deep breath. You do not need 10 income streams tomorrow. You only need to start with one small step. The goal is not speed. The goal is direction. Let's break this down into 3 practical strategies. Step 1. Learn high-value skills. Skills are the foundation of income. The internet has created opportunities that did not exist before. Skills like video editing, content writing, AI tool usage, graphic design, marketing, research. These skills can be learned online, and once learned, they can generate income in many ways. Freelancing, content creation, consulting, teaching. A single valuable skill can open many doors. Step 2. Use the internet as leverage. The internet is the greatest distribution tool ever created. One idea can reach millions of people. One video can teach thousands. One piece of content can attract opportunities. But here is the secret. Most people consume content. Very few create it. And creators often capture the value. If you can explain ideas clearly, teach something useful, or share knowledge in a simple way, you already have the foundation of a creator. That is why channels about finance, skills, and growth are exploding right now. People want information that helps them improve their lives. And if you can provide that, you create value. Where value exists, income usually follows. Step 3. Start small but stay consistent. The biggest mistake beginners make is expecting instant results. Real growth rarely happens overnight. It happens through repetition, learning, improving, and continuing even when progress feels slow. Consistency compounds over time. One video becomes 10, 10 videos become 50. 50 videos build experience, and experience builds opportunity. That is how many successful channels start, not with perfection, but with persistence. Now here is a cliffhanger. In the next videos on this channel, we will go deeper into the exact skills and strategies that can help you build income online. Because this topic is much bigger than one video. Final message, a personal note. Let me tell you something honestly. So you and I are starting this journey together. I am not here to pretend that success happens overnight. It does not. But growth happens when people decide to learn and act. And if you are watching this, it means you are already curious about improving your future. That is powerful, because many people never even ask these questions. Maybe you want to build a YouTube channel. Maybe you want to learn digital skills. Maybe you simply want more financial freedom. Whatever your reason is, this channel is about that journey. Learning, experimenting, improving step by step. If you found value in this video, stay with me, because the next videos will explore skills that pay in the future, how to start a faceless YouTube channel, AI tools that can save time, and practical ways to grow income online. Your future does not depend on luck, it depends on decisions. And the decision to learn something new today could change everything tomorrow. So remember this simple idea. One income may pay your bills, but multiple incomes can build your freedom, and your journey to build them can start today.